Today's cooking segment is presented to you by Supermoms. Pressure cooking is all the rage these days, so I decided I need to investigate it for myself.
And then you can tell me all about it, because I don't know anything about it.
I mean, it is actually lots of fun. So I got my pressure cooker. Okay. There was more buttons on it than I really thought there would be. And honestly, it's kind of overwhelming in a way because there are certain ways you need to do things. Okay. But now that I've gotten acclimated to it, I can make fresh, fast meals for my family after work versus like a crock pot that goes all day, which I love. I'm a huge fan of the crock pot.
Right.
But I don't like have control. Yeah, because crock pots you set like for 8 hours or whatever, but when all is said and done, you're probably gone for 10. Right. So, I mean, you don't know what's going to happen when you get home. So I love this. And we are going to make today a chicken. Typically a chicken you would roast in the oven for a couple hours. I mean, a whole chicken. And this is going to take us about 30 to 40 minutes.
Much faster.
Much faster. And that is something I can do as soon as I get home. And then dinner's on the table within an hour. Awesome. So easy breezy. What we're going to do is basically season our chicken the way we would. And so I'm going to put some olive oil on there. And I always like to, I hate touching chicken, but I'm doing it. Taking one for the team.
I'm so proud. You're very brave.
So I'm just going to put some olive oil and some Italian seasoning. And the great thing about this is you could...
It looks better already.
Yes. I'm covering up the chicken. It looks quite good. You can actually put any kind of seasoning on this you want. So whatever your blend is, the key is going to be with the liquid for the pressure cooking. So we'll talk about that later. But anyways, I'm seasoning outside and then the inside. Again, not my favorite job. Peggy, you're lucky. You're not having to do this. Okay.
Taking one for the team.
I know. And then I'm going to just do a little salt and pepper. So basic. So then we're going to put our chicken in our pressure cooker. But first we need the pot that goes in there.
The actual pot.
Yes.
Good idea.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up this chicken. Again, taking one for the team. And put it in here. And then I'm going to pour 1 cup of broth in here.
Okay.
And we're going to put the lid on.
Looks like maybe this is the way.
Also, you want the vent on sealing. There's a venting and a sealing, so you put that on. And then this particular pressure cooker does have settings. So we're going to press the poultry setting, set it for 25 minutes, which is the recipe that I'm following or sort of the guideline. And honestly, there is so
you probably can't really mess it up.
Well, you can't mess it up, but there's so much to look up about pressure cooking online. You can find so many recipes. They're very accessible. And what they'll talk about is cook time, pressure, how you vent it, but they're very specific about it. So it seems hard at first, but they're going to tell you exactly what to do in the recipe. So for this particular recipe, we're going to cook this on the poultry setting, high pressure, 25 minutes, and then let it vent naturally, so I won't release the steam for 10 minutes and pull it out and see what happens.
I can't wait to see it.
I know. It's going to be delicious.
I bet.
All right, Peggy, we cooked this chicken for 25 minutes, let it naturally cool down or like release steam for 10, and it is ready. Can you smell it?
It does. It smells really good.
All right, so we're going to pull it out. The thing about pressure cooking is you're not going to get that like golden brown or that buttery roasted skin because we've basically just steamed this chicken. But
it's healthier too though, isn't it?
It's much healthier. And the thing is, as opposed to doing like a crock pot chicken or like, and you just leave it all day for 8 hours and you don't know what's going to happen when you come home, you have total control over this because it's start to finish. So we are going to pick this out of here and it basically is pretty much
falling off the bone.
So then what I'm going to do, and honestly, sometimes I might make 2 of these on a Sunday and just...
Will they both, or back to back?
Back to back, probably. Because you don't want this to be too full. And then just take all the skin off,
oh my gosh,
take all the meat off and use it for pulled chicken sandwiches, enchiladas, like whatever
tacos,
you want to make. Or honestly, serve it with mashed potatoes and vegetables. Soup would be good. I think we should have a little taste test.
Let's try it.
All right, here's the flour.
That's great.
And I'm gonna do this. It's really
so tender, juicy. You could use any
Perfect.
seasonings. Yep.
Easy breezy. Yep.
If you want.
Thanks, Peggy. This was fun.
I'm going to try this.
Do you have the pressure cooker bug? Share your recipes with us on Facebook at The Happi House and find us at thehappyhouse.com for more recipes and segments.